Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on the sink top switch for your garbage disposal. This is made by InSinkErator. So you can mount this up on your countertop, and when you press it, it's going to turn your garbage disposal on. It's got a little air hose here. Okay, so it looks like they want us to mount this box up. They don't want it laying on the ground. You do have to mount it. It says this side up with an arrow. So you're going to plug this into an outlet that has power on all the time. There's where the little air hose is going to go. And then you've got an air hose that's going to plug onto this. So we're going to run the air hose from here to here. And then we're going to plug the InSinkErator into one of these. Okay, so I've got a little test set up here. It doesn't matter whichever one you plug the garbage disposal into, either this one or this one. What happens is so here I've got the air hose plugged in here. You just push it on. It just pushes on until it stops right there and here. So every time you push this switch, it alternates power. So now this other plug is going to have power, and it'll turn the garbage disposal off. And if I want the garbage disposal on, press the button once. The garbage disposal will stay on until I press this button again. So the reason behind this is you could have a little water heater down here that when the garbage disposal is not running, you can use that same power source to run like a little water heater. So I could, okay, now the garbage disposal is running. And then press it again. Garbage disposal turns off, but then this one turns on. And we can verify that. And now this one will stay on until I press the garbage disposal button again. That one turns off, turns on. Now it does talk about only 12 amps. So you don't want to overload these outlets. But this looks very, very easy to install. There's a little nut. It's going to go into like a normal soap. You could take your soap dispenser out and put this in. And you can also put different colors of buttons on here. There's a black button too that I got. Yeah, I was a little unsure whether it was going to be momentary, but it's alternating. So I can turn the garbage disposal on. It'll stay on as long as I want, and just press it again, turns it off. Very simple. Here's where it talks about you might have like a little hot water dispenser. Then here's the directions. If you need to change it, it just pops off. If you want to change the color of the button. But it does talk about mounting it up. So I would make sure it's mounted upright. Yeah, and this is where it says the power module outlets are controlled by an internal alternate action switch. This means either one or the other outlet will be energized at all times. Let's do some really quick measurements. So the box, about 4.5. Depth-wise, about 2.5 this way. Oh, I say about 4.5 again. The outlets are really close to each other. Looks like it's got a pretty long tube. This one, it's about 2 inches. The hole that it's going to fit into is about 1.25 inches, looks like. And what sticks up here is about 1.7 inches, 1.75 inches, looks like. Wow, I can't believe how easy this is to install. Okay, so I've got the garbage disposal switch installed. It's right here. I can turn it on by just pressing it down. Again, when I do that, it turns it on. Press it again, turns it off. One press, on. It's going to stay on until I press the button again. Now, it is the same size as a soap dispenser hole. Here it is installed. Again, they do want you to put a screw and mount it to the wall because it does have an arrow that says this side up. And then there's what it looks like also. I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.